Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to do another quick Garmin update. Not really talk about the any more updates. I think nothing's changed since my last video. I'm still enjoying using it. You know, the only thing with this Garmin I would say is what I found myself using it is I'm using it more as like a watch and a fitness watch rather than like a smart device. So I think part of it is just a smaller screen. I think I don't know, don't find myself really using any of the smart features like I would have on my Fenix 6. So not a bad thing, just something I've kind of noticed. But otherwise, the watch has been great. You know, working as it should. I'm kind of anxious to wait till spring and summer to start using some of the solar features to see kind of how well and functional it really is. But today I want to talk about the straps. So I actually ordered some new straps I was going to put on and see how they fit. But what I've noticed is actually I prefer these Garmin straps over the stock straps. Even though the stock ones look a little, cleaner because it kind of closes that gap, but they can't do this. They can't articulate all the way. So this one go all the way. The stock one kind of stops because of this, so you can visualize it, kind of stops. So I've actually find these Garmin ones to be more comfortable, and the fact that they're quick change is just another bonus too, because being quick change you can quickly throw on a new strap and you're ready to go. So I actually prefer these Garmin straps versus the actual Instinct straps, but I actually did order two new ones a while ago. The only problem with these quick change ones is that this bar is kind of thicker than on the Fenix, so they don't come off as easily. But I actually ordered two new straps. As you can tell by the packaging, these are straight from China, but they were really cheap. So I want to see how they kind of feel and if they're worth buying. I'm going to quickly double check to see how much I paid for these, but I know it wasn't much. And it took a while to get here. I actually started wondering if I'm ever going to see them. So I paid $3.50 for each strap. So pretty good considering what you pay on Amazon or direct from Garmin. I bought these, gosh, let me see when I bought them. November 18th I bought them. I just got them yesterday. So just about 2 months. I guess with the holidays, not too bad. But let's take a look to see if I got my money's worth. Oh my gosh. Okay. What else did they give you here? Oh, since I give you, I don't know why they give you, looks like a little, they give you a push tool. But it's kind of nice to give you these extra thicker bars. I wonder if actually these will be a little thinner than the stock ones, which I actually might prefer to use. So not bad for $3.50. So let's put this aside. Let's check out the blue one. And yeah, I know I got a blue one, and I already have a blue one, but I thought it would be nice to have kind of the OEM fit of the blue. But at this price, I might go back and buy more. Alright, we know what's in there. I'm not gonna fight with it. Alright, so let's take a look to see how these fit in comparison with the stock one. So first from a feel, so here's the OEM one, and here's this one. I mean, the OEM is a little, if I close my eyes and mix them up, I could tell which one's the OEM. So the OEM does feel a little thinner, a little more flexible, and just kind of smoother. This one feels a little bit more rougher, a little stiffer, and a little harder. So this one's definitely, not by much, but you could, if you close your eyes, I bet you can tell the difference. Let me grab my tool here and we'll throw these on and see how they fit. Always got to be careful with these things so they don't shoot out and you lose them. Okay. So I'm actually going to try the new spring bar. If anything, I think I might be most excited about the spring bar because, like I said, these stock spring bars are very thick and make the quick change ones a little difficult. And I have a bunch of different spring bars for my regular watches, but none of them actually fit because of how big this hole is. A lot of my kind of normal spring bars for watches would slip right through, so I'm actually kind of excited for these spring bars because of that reason. So let's get this in there. They're a little stiff. Okay, so we got the spring bars in. Actually, I just screwed up, but actually I forgot these are on quick change, but let me just quickly test to see if these are thinner. So these are actually, these two-tone ones are actually one of the thicker ones, so let's see how they fit. Yeah, see? It's still a little, so this is actually how the stock one is. These two-tone ones that I got don't quite fit as well as the thinner ones. These are actual Garmin ones. So the Garmin one fits, so yeah. So the spring bar actually is about the same thickness, it feels like, as the stock one, so not as thin as I'd hoped it'd be. But let's throw on the orange and see how that looks. The one thing about these newer spring bars, they do seem a little stiffer. Okay, so let's get the first one on. I'm probably messing up a lot of my settings because I keep pressing all the buttons, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Nope, don't want to turn it off. Okay. Okay, where did I get to? Alright. So this one goes at the top. Okay, so these do not fit in as smoothly as the stock ones. Maybe it's these spring bars. Okay, so we're gonna have to kind of put it in with kind of the more traditional way. This is kind of how you would change it in a real watch. You have to go from, yeah, these do not, okay, maybe it's the spring bars. I'm actually gonna try the stock spring bars because those spring bars are a little stiff. So let's see if the stock ones work a little better. Okay, got one in. Yeah. So it was a spring bars. So those spring bars just a little stiff. So here's that one. Let me pull out. Let's go with that spring bar. And definitely now you can see why the quick change ones are my preferred strap. If I had to do this, you know, often, I would never change my straps. So there we go. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm starting to wonder if these $3 straps are gonna work. Let's try this again. Okay, that one's in. Is this one in? Can't quite tell if they're in the hole or not. It looks like it's in. Okay. So, needless to say, I won't be buying more of these. I'm definitely gonna keep buying the quick change ones because those are just way more easier to change than this, and I actually prefer the fit of them. If I know it was going to take this long, I would have done it off camera. There we go. Okay, is that one in? Alright. think they're both in now. If they're not, then I'm done with them. But here we go. All right. Camera. And there we go. So aside from kind of the pain in the ass of trying to get them on, they fit just fine. So for $3.50, I definitely would recommend if you want just a cheap strap to kind of change things around. And you know, I'm not going to bother posting links because there's just so many of these. I mean, just go on eBay and you'll see just a whole slew of them. They all appear to be the same, just different resellers selling them. And like I said, they cost $3.53. So there you go. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. But like I said, I would strongly favor these quick change ones over. Look, I actually make sure so see. It doesn't. This whole top piece does not swing out. Oh, see, look at that. Yeah, I don't know about these strips. Just keep popping out. I don't know. I don't know why they don't want to kind of get in the hole here. But yeah, maybe these cheapo straps are not worth it. I can tell that this one just does not want to. What it seems is the hole is not perfectly aligned. I think it's a little too far back, and I can't push it. Let me see if I can get this on camera. If you can see the pin in there, it just does not want to click in. And these are the stock pins. So there you go. So maybe these are not worth it. Oh, there we go. Now I think it's in. Okay. So just know that these cheapo straps are a little bit of a struggle to get in. But once you get them, you know, I think it's, gives a watch a little bit of something new to switch it up. I think that's a good way to make an old watch kind of feel new again. I should change the straps. And these quick fit ones, you know, I change mine out maybe like once a week just to kind of switch it up and make it look a little different. And a lot of times in the summertime, I like to use some of these more vibrant colors, like I have like stuff like that. So when I actually go like bike riding and stuff like that, I'll throw on something a little more brighter. But for a more kind of reserved look, I'll stick with like the dark green or dark blue a lot. Alright guys, hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know, and catch you on the next one.